as well. Do you remember what we had discussed in our first class as one of the important functions of Microsoft Word? Well, it's proofreading. When you're creating a document, you need to proofread as well before you submit it, right? Well, in this case, proofreading is something that we are going to be learning today. So let's begin our session. So as I was saying, today first we will be learning the spelling and grammar proofreading and then conciseness. So what exactly is spelling and grammar check? Spelling and grammar check helps the user in correcting the document and proofreading it automatically. A lot of times when you create a report or when you draft a cover letter, when you are writing an article, you will see some words have a blue line underneath or a red wavy line underneath it, right? It can be because of misspelled of words, grammatical errors, or sentence correction. Well, in that case, you need the spelling and grammar check. A lot of times when your document is quite large, for example, a 50-page document, you will not be able to check each and every line properly, right? You might miss out on a few lines and you would not want that. You would want your document to be free of spelling mistakes, grammatical errors, and correct sentences, right? Well, here proofreading helps you. And how does it help you? Let's see. So the functions are one, it does conducts a spell check in your document. Secondly, in case of misspelled words, it always gets underlined. So you as a user also know that the word is a mistake. Now, for example, you have used the word color. You can write the word color in two ways, COLOUR or COLOR. Both the spellings are correct. Well, in that case, please make sure dear, that you are using the same color spelling all throughout the document. It should not be COLOUR at one place and COLOR in another place. Yes. So when you use the same word, you might as well add it to the dictionary so that it does not get underlined. We will also be learning that. Third, it directly takes the user to that sentence or the word where the spelling or the sentence construction needs to be changed. Now, as I was saying, not every line that you write will have errors, right? Some lines will be error free. What do you do that? Will you be proofreading that line as well? Well, you might proofread that, but you do not need to look for errors there. Here, with the help of the proofreading application, you will be able to see what other errors that you have made in which lines, in which paragraph. Yes, so it narrows down your search as well. So let's see how spelling and grammar check works. We will go back to the document that we were working in. Now, do you remember where proofreading is? Think about it. If you can guess it, nothing like it. Well, it's in the review ribbon menu, which is right beside mailings ribbon menu. So when you go to review ribbon menu, you will see proofing as the first feature there. You can click on the spelling and grammar. Once you click on it, a right pane will appear on the right side. As you see, a pane has appeared on the right side. Now you see all the spellings are already marked here, which are wrong. For example, I want to use this spelling of people here because the people spelling is wrong. Again, the next word that they are showing me is to. Then they're showing me people. So I am just, I can read the sentence here if I want to. I can see if I want to add it in capital or in lowercase. Also see if I want to be using some other word instead of this word. and make the changes here itself. You are not wasting your time by going through each and every single line of that document. You save more time by just proofreading with the help of Microsoft Word proofing. So I'll click here, here. Now, for example, I want to keep this people spelling there. What you can do is you can add to dictionary as well. So if you're adding it to dictionary, then the system will already know that you use this word frequently and it is not a wrong word, right? So let me keep on changing it. As you see, grammatical errors are also showing me along with spelling errors. And you can do it really fast. Now see, they have already said that the sentence needs some correction. Again, there's a grammatical error, there's a spelling error. So all your errors gets noted here. And see, you can do your error checking more faster than usual, right? So from the first page to reaching to your 30th page or 40th page won't take so much time for proofreading. Yes. Now there is also thesaurus. For example, the word application is here twice, right? So in this one sentence, you see this whole, this two sentences has twice application. But I want to change this word. What I do is I go to thesaurus. I can put application here. And as you see, I'll get all the synonyms here. What is how thesaurus works is, let's say you have used a word multiple times in one paragraph or in one sentence. It should not be the case. You can always look for an alternative word which will have the same meaning of that word which you had used before. Secondly, it fits right in your sentence. Yeah, it doesn't look out of place. Now, in this place, as you see, the application is the word that I want to change it, right? So I can put a request or an appeal or a demand or an application, depending on what I can apply it here, and I know it will look the same. Yes. So make sure that whenever you're using the thesaurus, you are double checking on the word that you're using and ensuring that it fits rightly into that paragraph, into that sentence, and also it does not change the meaning of that sentence. Yes. And then you have word count. What is word count? Well, word count is where you can count your words. Now, obviously, counting words in a 50-page document is going to be a very, very difficult task. Like, think about it. In schools, we cannot count 100-word, you know, document, 100-word text that we have written, because sometimes we will, miscalculate or something. So counting a 50-page document will be really difficult, right? Word count helps here a lot. With the help of word count, you will be able to check the number of words that are there, the number of sentences that are there, and the number of pages that are there, right? Now, for example, you're filling up a form. Each and every form will have a limitation of words. For example, your answers will be limited to 100 words or 200 words, or maximum to about 500 to 1000 words, right? Nothing more than crossing 1000. What happens is when you are writing, you might cross the 200 word or the 100 word limitation. Now, if it's 110 or 120, or if it's 80 or 90, it is still fine. But let's say a 100-word document becomes 300-word document, then it's a problem. So with the help of word count, you will be able to count the number of words that are there in that certain paragraph, or in that sentence, or in your whole document. This is how word count is useful. So now that we have learned about spelling and grammar check, thesaurus, and word count, let's learn about conciseness. What is conciseness? Microsoft Editor runs in Word to analyze the document and offers suggestion in making the document concise, more formal, and choosing simpler words. See, big words or big terminologies will never make your document better. But if your document is concise, if your sentences are proper, and it has simpler words, it will be easier for understanding purpose. Microsoft Editor is an application which is available with Microsoft Office 365 subscription. How it helps is when you are writing a text, when you are writing a sentence, it checks your grammar and sentence correction at the same time and offers you simpler suggestions like how you can change and increase the clarity of the sentence, how you can change a word that might be difficult for understanding for few people to a simpler word which fits right into the sentence. It is an AI enabled application, and if you have Microsoft Office 365 subscription, you will be able to use Microsoft Editor. So please contact your IT support to see if you can avail Microsoft Office 365 subscription to use Microsoft Editor in all the Word documents that you create. It's a very useful application, and obviously your document will be completely grammatical error free, misspelled words free, and will have proper sentences. The next, please make sure for reference purpose you check the grammar, spelling and more in Word in support.microsoft.com. Also, how Microsoft Editor works in support.microsoft.com. Please make sure that you complete the course on Microsoft Word in Microsoft Learn and earn some few extra credits. Now we will be starting an assignment. Yes, now that we have finished some of the topics of Microsoft Word, we are going to be revisiting it with the help of assignment. So this is what you have to do. You have to start Microsoft Word in your device. If it is not installed in your system, please visit www.office.com and open up Microsoft Word. Use a template in the nature theme, so follow the steps to open a document while using a template. Copy the text that I have already pasted here. You will find a PDF document also attached after this. So what you can do is copy the whole paragraph to Microsoft Word. As you will, once you copy it, add image and align the images using the ruler. Make sure that every step you take a screenshot and upload the same. Then use proofreading for spelling check and grammatical errors and make sure you make those changes. Highlight those changes, take a screenshot and send it over to us. Hope you have fun doing the assignment. We will see you soon. Thank you.